Concussions, one of the hottest topics in the athletics world today, also one of the most frightening topics in the athletics world today. Hi, my name is Matt Shade, and I'm a certified athletic trainer here at Performance Spine and Sports Medicine. If you are an athlete, a parent, or a coach, I highly recommend that you watch this video in its entirety. Today we're going to look at concussions. We're going to determine what a concussion is, we're going to look at the mechanism of injury, signs and symptoms, what you should do if you have a concussion, proper management of concussions, and why you should choose Performance Spine and Sports Medicine for your care. So first of all, what is a concussion? Concussions are actually a traumatic brain injury. It's an injury that changes the way you think, the way you act. Most people don't realize it's also a metabolic process. It's an imbalance in the brain. There's an influx of calcium coming in and an excess of potassium coming out. When look at mechanism of injury, it is usually in relation to a traumatic blow to the brain. However, what people don't realize is it's also a whiplash mechanism. An interesting study that's recently come out has shown that in football players, the amount of impact really doesn't have a big role in it. The way they found this was they started studying football helmets from 1932 until present day, and they showed that the incidence of concussions hasn't changed at all. What many people don't realize is that the helmet was designed to prevent the fracture of the skull. It wasn't designed to prevent concussions. And usually if you take the same force applied, if the player sees it coming, they don't have a concussion. It's when they get blindsided and they have that snapping mechanism of their head, that is when a concussion results. Another interesting fact is concussions are actually the second highest incident rate in female soccer players. So football players are number one on the list, female soccer is number two. And to the researchers, they started thinking, well, why is this happening? And the reason for it is they think women generally have longer, sleeker necks, and therefore the musculature is not as strong as what it is in the male players. So when you get hit and you're in contact, again, that whiplash effect is even greater, and that's what's causing the concussions in female soccer players.